Hello!
Hello, friends.
Good afternoon, everyone.
We're so happy to be here with you.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. It's a fabulous day in May.
In May. Can you believe it's May?
May 7th, to be exact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to be here with you. You are watching
Three things at 3.
Where thing number 1 is
something to smile about.
Thing number 2
is something that we're going to teach you. Learn.
We're going to learn a lot today.
Yeah.
And thing number 3
is a sneak peek.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go.
Oh yeah, yes. So okay, we're rolling.
Hello and welcome back. Here we are.
You said you had something to tell everyone.
Oh, yes. I want to wish all the teachers happy Teacher Day, Appreciation Day.
Teacher Appreciation Day.
And that's today, but they've celebrated it all week. And Happy Nurses Day.
Which she could really use a nurse right now.
Well, we weren't going to go there. But yes, I had just a little bit of fumble just before we came on with a glue gun. But it's okay. I'm holding my ice pack, and I've got my finger on it. Swelling's going down in a little bit. Not a big deal. Yeah.
No biggie.
No.
Little burn never hurt anyone.
Nah. Just makes you be awake.
All right. Well, we have just a few funnies today.
All right, let's get to them.
I'm excited. There's one I really thought was funny. It took me a minute, and it was so funny.
It's a thinker.
A little bit.
Okay.
All
right.
So
let's see what she's got.
This is today.
Yeah.
3
facts about Tuesday. It's not Friday. Tomorrow's not Friday. And the day after tomorrow isn't even Friday. Where is Friday?
Exactly.
I like that one.
It's pretty, and it's definitely not Saturday.
No, it's not.
So, yeah.
It's a Tuesday. Tipsy Tuesday. We like that.
Tipsy Tuesday. Oh, the one is gone.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Oh, we're missing one.
We are.
What?
It's
just gone. Well, things come and go.
They do. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to see if I can remember it.
Okay.
Okay, our second funny. Say it out loud.
Please do not ride with me if you're going to scream and grab the dashboard every time we run off the road. It makes me nervous.
So there may have been a little incident in Paducah that involved a car, a sidewalk.
Hey, that was just getting you to the restaurant on time.
I know, we're all like, you're on the sidewalk.
Not for very long. What I did was I just pulled in. And it was, how you go down the wrong way to park. Everything is like this.
So just use the
instead of like this. So I used the sidewalk to whip around so I could back in. And that's what I did.
But it is what she did. And we all freaked out just a little bit.
I knew what I was doing.
No one was hurt. Okay.
That's all right.
Let's see if I can remember this one.
Okay.
What is made out of leather and sounds like a sneeze?
What is made out of leather and sounds like a sneeze?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
A shoe.
I'm gonna have to have another cough drop. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That's a
See,
good
that's
one.
the one that
Yeah.
disappeared. I'm
It's all
glad.
right. A
I'm
shoe.
glad I could remember
Yes,
it.
that's a good one.
A shoe.
Ah, good one. Oh, well, you know what next Sunday is?
It's Mother's Day.
I know. It is. It's Mother's Day.
Do you love Mother's Day?
I do. I
She
say that
thinks
because
about
it's
it,
like I'm a mom all year long, though. So, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I still get up. I still cook. I still load the dishwasher. I still
you do not.
no. Oh, I don't have a dishwasher. That's right. So I just stupid things you remember about me, Cheri. Thanks. No, I mean, every day is Mom's Day. Especially,
It is.
I don't know.
I know there's a lot of feelings about Mother's Day. Some
Yeah.
people love it. They love celebrating their mom, but I think it's always hard to celebrate
Yourself. Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard because it's like you might not be a mom. Like Gail's like, I dislike it a lot. I've been there. I've been like, we're out of here. We're on vacation because I'm not celebrating this. So
Yeah. So yeah. I know these are awfully tall cans.
About our Coke cans.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Oh, I had the other one by set over there. Just for reference, these are a tall drink of Coke.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Because it is Tipsy Tuesday.
Yes, it is. We're gonna break them open as soon as my swelling goes down of my finger.
Because she can't, with all that swelling, she can't open it.
Ooh, yeah. So we thought it would be fun to give you some ideas for those last minute Mother's Day gifts.
Or if it's any day gifts. I mean, if you just
my
need
gosh,
to give someone a
yes.
little pick-me-up, we kind of focused on flowers.
We did.
So
because we got snow.
Yes, because we needed some light and some color in our lives.
My gosh, it's getting so dark out there, but I guess we need the moisture, so I'll just be quiet.
Okay, so we have a pattern, and this is a pattern from a couple of years ago that Chris did, and it is called the ruffle flower cone holder. Okay. So this is what it is, and we're just going to show you a little bit because I like to teach Cindy new things. And
I know.
I said, I'm going to teach you how to do a quick ruffle. Now, if you have a serger, you got to love the ruffle there, all of that. But we're going to show her how to do a quick ruffle.
I don't have a serger, so I've got to go back to...
Okay. So I am going to show you guys this. If you follow that pattern, your little cone holder ends up looking like this. So it has this back. If you want to, you can tuck it down in. You can see that.
I think it's cute tucked in.
Yep. And then you can add the little thing on it.
Okay, let's be honest.
But it does tip forward a little bit. So I was like, well, I solved it. And I solved it with some chocolate.
Yeah.
It needs just a little bit of weight in the bottom. Okay.
Yep, not
so
too much.
If you want to put some kisses, some whatever in there with some little dried flowers, it's cute. Okay.
Yes.
So what we're going to show you is, and I ended up changing the pattern just a little bit. This one starts with a square. And I was like, what if I started with a circle and did kind of followed the pattern, but did it with a circle.
Okay.
And instead of, so here's my circle.
Half circle.
You start with a square, you cut it in half, and it makes two. This one I started with a circle, I cut it in half.
Okay.
And instead, I just folded it because it has you.
Oh.
Okay. So that's all we did.
So far, guys, easy cheesy. I think I can do this. Yep.
And now we're going to add our ruffle. So it's kind of a raw edge fabric ruffle. And someone here has really been into
Chanel.
I know. She's like, can we Chanel it? I'm like, yes, we can. So we have 3 strips instead of just 1 strip. We have 3 strips cut here on the bias. And I'm going to show you how to ruffle these really quick. We're just going to start. We're going to just layer them. So all 3 are right on top of each other. And we're going to come over to our sewing machine. And we're still going to set our stitches to a long stitch width. Okay, because that will just help us be able to ruffle that real nice. So we got those layered up there.
Okay.
Okay. So there we go. And we're going to come right over here.
One zippy zip down the
One
middle.
zippy zip. That is what we're going to do. But I'm going to show you this little trick.
I'm
So
looking for the Chanel brush, but I can't find it.
longest stitch length.
Okay.
Not the width. I think I said width, but it's the length that we want, because the width would be a zigzag
Right.
stitch, and we don't really want
And this
that.
is just to keep them together, right? So that
Yep.
you're not having to fumble.
You're gonna we're gonna ruffle them right here, right in front of your eyes, even.
Okay.
Okay. So we have that all set,
Okay.
and we don't want to back stitch because we want to be able to ruffle it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna start sewing, and we're plugged in. Okay, just go for it. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to reach up and I am going to grab the top thread.
Okay.
She doesn't trust me.
No.
Trust the process.
Okay.
So I'm just going to give it some tension. Okay.
Okay.
So can you see what's happening at the back?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So as I pull that, so the more you want it ruffled.
Oh my heck. Guys, tell me I'm not the only one out there that didn't know this, okay? I just need a friend today.
I just need a friend. It's the same. I get that.
That is cool. So you don't have, you just hold it for the very start.
Yeah, you just hold it, and you just are giving it a little
But
tension.
you don't have to hold it the whole time.
No, I'm holding it just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, and it's just starting that ruffle.
Oh,
so
man.
the more you hold it, the more it's going to ruffle.
This is multitasking.
So like if I let it go, look at that. It just sews,
oh, I see it.
And then we hold it, it's going to ruffle.
Now what about that piece that didn't ruffle? Can you pull it?
Yes. So what we're going to do is we don't want to cut our threads. We're just going to lift this up. We're going to do our needle up. There we go. Lift up our foot, and we'll just pull this out.
Okay.
And then we'll cut our threads. And now we're able to just take this and
are you holding on to like the bobbin one?
Yep, just the one on the back.
Okay.
Yep. And then we can just go ahead and adjust our ruffle from there. But it's already started, and it makes it easier because we've already got it. So that is
how to ruffle.
How to ruffle. Super easy. Now it's not, I mean, you're kind of gauging it by your hand.
Okay.
So, but I mean, it really is a pretty good ruffle, and because you can see it as you go, and
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You never knew that,
no,
did you?
So guess what I'm going to go home and do?
She's also doing chenille and ruffles.
Yep.
Okay. So pretty good little ruffle there.
Yeah, it is. That's cute.
So I know I've always done like the 2 threads. I know a lot of different things. You just hold it and it ruffles. Yes, you guys, I taught them something new.
And there's other people out there that didn't know. I love it. Can you demo that again?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
We can.
Hang on.
We're gonna cut.
You know what?
We're gonna cut another strip.
I've got a whole bunch. Hang on. Where's my bag? Sorry, guys. Oh, it's right here. We got it. Oh, look what I pulled out. My Chanel bag.
Chanel bag right there.
Okay, yes, because look, I cut the whole thing. Because I knew.
How many times do you want us to demo this?
I knew I was going to want to go home and try this. So that's why I just kept cutting.
So we're layering up 3 because Cindy has been playing a lot with Chanel, and she's like, I want a Chanel.
I want a Chanel.
So we cut these on the bias, and we're adding the ruffle. Now, you don't have to add the ruffle.
You can just sew it on, right?
Yeah, you can just sew it on. And you don't have to do it with multiple strips. You can just do 1 strip. So we'll just do 1 strip.
They could do it with rickrack too, couldn't they? Just about anything.
The thing is so this is kind of nice because my tails are already out. So I'm just going to stick it back to the back. So I'll have some long tails on this other end. Just stick it in. Once again, I have my longest
Look at all these people. I love you guys. I love you. Even if you're lying and you already knew this. Thank you. Thank you for being on my side. This is great. Okay, so she's going to do it with just one strip.
Just one strip, so you can
Okay.
see the difference.
All
So
right.
it's just set up to sew like normal. Like we turned the machine on, it was set, the width is 3.5, the length was 2.5. I lengthened my length to the full 5.
Okay,
'Cause
so
that's
it's a
what this machine-
longer,
longer length.
length.
But you know what? If you don't, if you do 2.5, it will still work. It's just harder to pull it.
Because it's a
Yeah.
tighter.
Yeah, it's
okay.
a tighter thing. So, but you can do it at that because you're adjusting that
It's like
that
having
ruffle
yeah.
at the top. So what it's doing
Oh my
is it's
gosh,
basically you're
cute.
creating the tension on the top. So I'm just going to grab my top thread
Cool.
right here
Okay.
and I'm just going to hold it. Now I'm not holding it from going through completely, just a little
She's
bit.
just like a fishing line,
Yep.
just holding it just a little
Yep.
so that you can feel them, catch that bait. The tension.
Yep.
I like it.
So there we go. We just hold it and
Oh my
there it
heck.
starts to ruffle. So I'm trying to get that tail to not come back up into it.
Now, do you know what? If I had a little girl or a granddaughter,
Would you be doing ruffles galore?
oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how, because I do have a little girl, and I sewed, I don't know how many ruffly things, and tried to pull my threads and do the whole,
Oh my gosh. So you know how they say, so how old were you when you discovered this?
I was today years old when
Yes.
I discovered this little tip. Like I said, you kind of have some control because you can do it less or more.
Yeah.
And it will just...
Oh, guys, it is brilliant, isn't it? So 70s. Ruffles. Everything comes back around.
No, she's saying she was 70 years old when she figured that out.
Oh, well.
So there you go.
That is really cute, Cheri. And what a great
that is a
technique. I love it.
And it really is nice, especially when you're doing like a quick ruffle like this is on the project, because it's just a little something to your project. You're not,
you know what, it adds
it.
just that little bit of flair, to your project if you're doing something like that. That is so cute.
Yep. And so easy that way.
You know what?
Okay?
I could see that ruffle on a pair of flared denim jeans for a little girl.
Wouldn't it be cute?
That would be so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, so now what do we do now that we have our ruffle?
Now that we have our ruffle, so like I said, the pattern is written with a square. I did it with a circle.
I like the circle.
This is my circle. I folded it in half. Okay. And then this ruffle we'll just sew and we'll go back on. We don't go to a 5. We adjust our stitch back.
Okay.
I don't hold... Okay, Donna's confused.
Okay.
I don't hold the fabric. I'm trying to kind of flatten the fabric because as it ruffles, it curves up into it.
So you just kind of want it to go back and not to come back through and be sewn on again. Yeah. So yeah.
Can you fold it over so one side is finished? Yep.
What?
You can. Like if we wanted to fold that in half or whatever, like it will work on a skirt. It will. It really does. You do just have the one piece of thread. Like a lot of times when you're doing a skirt, they'll be like, zigzag over the dental floss or all of that. Those are really great, but you have thread and it can break. So I mean, that still can happen, but you have that control to just kind of pull. And I think it makes it easier to ruffle because it's already started. So you're not trying to pull, like on a little girl skirt, you may be trying to ruffle a whole yard of fabric.
Oh my gosh,
but it's already ruffled for part of it. So
yeah. Clever.
And yes, you could fold your fabric in half. It will still ruffle. And like I said, I've done one.
Okay, so tell me what she means by that. Because
so like if we were
another piece.
Well, if we were to fold this like this.
Oh, and then do it.
And then do it.
And I get you.
So it would be kind of hard with this, but
you know what?
Do it still.
I'd iron it.
I'd iron it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd iron it. Have a finished size.
Oh my heck. I'm just giddy.
Oh,
I don't know about you guys,
we've
but
already done.
We're done. We're out of here. Well, that's why we call it Tipsy,
Tipsy
Tuesday. There's your
Tuesday.
tip. That is so awesome. Now, don't be sewing that one on there.
Well, I'm
Sew this
so
one.
this one.
Don't want you to get the wrong one, Cheri.
She wants to chenille this baby.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna sew this one on here like this,
Okay.
and then all we would do, and like because
Now,
maybe
do
we
you
want
do-
it tighter.
Do you do both sides?
No,
Okay.
it's just gonna go on the outside
But I mean, do you do the other side too?
because
No.
that's the inside of your cone.
All right. See, this is why she's the professional and I'm the learner. Okay, so you're just going to do it on the one side.
Yep, the one side, and I just did it like right along the top edge here, and then
Okay.
you go back to your normal stitching.
Okay.
Okay, so you do that, and then once that's
Oh,
sewn,
then you're
you'll
gonna
just do right sides
Fold
together,
it again. I get it. All right.
and you'll sew down the seam,
And voila.
and voila. And if you want to add the little ribbon that goes up and over, you just do it
A little
halfway.
tack and tack.
Yep.
Ren, I'm putting wide ruffles on my pillowcases. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you are.
I don't know why we're not
Yes.
ruffling everything. We could
We
really
can
make a
ruffle
statement.
Everything now.
Ruffles are back, guys.
They're
I'm
going
telling
to be
you.
after this.
Oh, run it through your binding ease.
Yeah, fold that.
That is another great idea,
Mhm.
Alyssa. Yes.
All right. So do we need to do this? Do you want to do that while I sew this on? Do you want to show them yours? Your flowers?
No, I want this done.
She wants this done. Do you want the ribbon on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I do.
Of course you do.
Jeez. So that is a cute gift because you know what? You don't necessarily have to put flowers in it. You can put a gift card.
You could put chocolate.
Chocolate. I love
Yes.
it.
You could put a gift card.
I
would
mean,
be
a gift
cute.
card, that's just the right size for a gift card. But I know what we did in for this one is these were just little flowers that we picked up from Dollar Tree. Because you know, I love getting flowers. I hate it when they die. So these ones, I mean, I can kill a silk plant, but these are going to definitely last a little bit longer. So what we did was we also went to Dollar Tree and picked up just a little bag of rocks. And we just poured the rocks down inside there. We just put this in here like this, added the rocks, which gave it a little bit of, because I'll show you what it did. And this was our dilemma today, guys. Is you've got this and it's cute, but then it goes like that. So we're like, okay, we got to have something better. So we added a few rocks in the bottom, add the little flowers in there, put a few more rocks around it like that. And then it should, I hope it's not going to make a liar out of me. And then look, yeah.
And then it just sat there.
That is cute, right? Yeah. Could you use ribbon to ruffle?
You can, and you can buy ribbon that's already ruffled too.
Okay.
But, yeah, you can ruffle ribbon.
Oh my gosh.
You can ruffle anything you can sew that way.
Anything you can sew, you can ruffle. Yeah. That is awesome.
I just didn't know that was going to be our.
Oh, that was our aha moment right
was
there
our
for
aha
so many of
moment.
us. I just love it.
Okay, so that's sewn on there. Look how cute.
I am so excited.
And now you can chenille that to your little heart's
I
content.
know. I will. I'll just take it. Okay. Yes.
And then
very
we'll
cute.
just sew this right here and then trim it up.
That's just so cute. I mean, it would be a really cute little gift card holder.
Yeah, it would be.
And you know what? You do them for all the holidays. I mean, yeah, it would be cute hanging on a doorknob. Yes. You could also, you know what? You could also put, you know how you can get the sachets, the scented stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You could just pour it out of the package into that and then hang it on a doorknob.
There you go.
That would, in a bathroom. That would be really cute. I love it. I love it. And how easy was that? That was easy. I love these easy things, guys. I really. Those are pinking shears. You want
All
those?
right. They
Okay.
work.
Awesome. Oh, here. You know what?
Your RNK.
Yeah,
right
let me
there.
get you the R&K tool. I had it right here. Where
It's
is
there.
it? Okay, it's right here. Looky, look. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this, guys.
It's gonna go into your little
On the back of chair for Mother's Day
Oh,
dinner.
that'd be cute.
Oh, yes.
Or even on the plate. Like if you didn't have the little bow, you could put some
Oh
little,
my gosh. You know what?
little flowers in it and just set it on
Would
the
your
plate.
fork and
Oh,
spoon
that would be
fit?
cute
Oh my gosh. You guys, you know me. I love it when we can give you like 3 to 4 different ideas to do for one project. That would be so cute on a picnic table, wouldn't it?
Would be cute.
Knife, fork, and a spoon. Oh my gosh. Or even just a folded napkin inside there.
Mhm.
That would be really cute. Cheri, you high-five me today because girlfriend, you took it to a whole new level.
Betty Jo's asking, how do you do chenille? So chenille, it's just cut on the bias.
On the bias.
And then you just take your little
And
brush.
we don't even have the picker.
It's just got a raw edge. So yeah, just take your little wire brush and.
But you know what? If I can find something that's got a little bit of a. Oh, let me show you. Because this has a little bit of a rubber to it. And so my girlfriend's picker.
Seam ripper.
Seam ripper, yes. That will work. I'll probably end up cutting myself.
On
but
this, we do not have interfacing on the back on the ruffle strip, but on the back of the half circle I did, just because I wanted a little bit more stability. If you're using it just as a place thing, like that just sits, I don't think I would put it on there.
But if you get a brush or anything like that, do you see how it's starting? I don't know if you can get a close-up of that, but do you see how it's starting to fringe at the bottom?
Just kind of fray out there.
Fray out. That's what it does. And that's...
Did you put it by the needle?
Oh, yes, yes. So you could use a toothbrush. You could use...
You're going to get the wire chenille brush because it makes
so awesome.
A big difference.
And
then
it
just will go
fits
fluffy.
on your little fingers and you just go... Yeah.
There's a lot of interest in this. People are asking about ribbon. Would you sew on it differently? Let's do this little bitty
Let's
ribbon.
Try it. Guys, this is going in a whole different direction. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, this is a very thin ribbon.
This is a thin, grows.
Yeah, it's not very wide. So she's going to hold the thread again just to give it a little bit. Are you still using it at a 5?
Yep.
Okay.
It's actually a 4.
Okay. Well, 4 will work.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's going to pull it. Now, see how it kind of crept back?
Yeah.
The reason she's kind of holding it out there is so that it doesn't get stuck under the needle again and come back through and be stitched over what you've done. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is.
So as that gets longer, you can...
Yeah, you can hold it out.
Hold it way out there. And how much it ruffles is dependent on how tight you're holding that thread up above. I see a lot of ruffles in the future here.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, I wish I had that little Chanel brush, but it's okay. We will.
So even this little teeny tiny ribbon.
Oh my.
You can see how we just were able to ruffle that up. That one's a pretty tight ruffle.
Yes, I can show inside the cone. Yeah, Patsy, I'm using big words. Fringe.
Ruffle. So there you go.
Oh my heck, yes. Okay, so Carolyn would like to see the inside of the cone just to see what
Okay.
it looks like.
Let's get the other one too. So this is inside
Oh,
of the
yes.
circle one that we did. So it's finished because we folded it
Oh,
in half.
is it this one?
Yeah.
This is the square one.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
And the square one is the same. So it's finished because you folded it in half. And that's why I said this one, if you wanted to just fold that in, then it
down
kind of
in.
looks cute because it's just tucked in there, or you can have it sticking up behind.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to see. There we go.
You see that a little bit better? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that is so cute. So cute.
Yeah, so it's not, yeah, Betty Jo. So it's not like the layers where you cut it afterwards. It's just those edges. So they're little chenille strips almost is what they would be. You've cut them.
Carolyn, I think the circle is much better too. And
Kathy,
that's,
I can see your question now. I'm not sure if you had a question earlier that we just missed. Sometimes when we're working, we don't see something. So maybe ask it again and we can see.
yes, ask your question.
Yep. Yep.
But I'm with you guys. I like the circle.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
They both are cute.
They are.
Both.
It
Yeah.
almost looks like an ice
A
cream
little
cone.
ice cream
I know.
cone.
I just love it.
Yep.
Just love it. Very good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Awesome.
Okay. Thanks, Kathy. She says awesome.
Okay.
She says her chat's working.
Great.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Do we want to mention these just really quick?
Okay. So yesterday, Chris talked about the little 2-minute serger tissue totes, but she didn't have them here. So she's got.
So she wanted to show you. This is
and
what
I know that we've had some people that have made them.
Yeah.
So this is another cute. I did. You can give it to mom. It's a great little purse item.
Keep your little
Yep,
tissues
little
in.
tissue tote.
I mean, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? I love the little get well, happy birthday. You got
Best mom in the
this.
world.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, enjoy.
Enjoy. Yes. Now the pattern is available. It is not in the club, but the pattern's available for 99 cents.
Yep.
So that would be really cute. Something that, one of the kids could do, or, another really quick and easy project.
Yep.
So guys, I don't sew. So my go-to thing is a glue gun. Okay. So
well, until today.
well, yeah, and you know what? I have those mishaps quite often, so I'm getting really used to it. But I just love flowers. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are my favorite. So I took and just did some really cute, just real easy sunflowers that won't die.
That won't die.
That won't die. And so I thought that this might be another really cute project for, the youngins to do. Maybe a quick one that grandma or an aunt can help them with.
Or you can have
mom.
all the kids make one for grandma or something.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. So all I did was this one. Let's see. This one here is made with a shower ring from Dollar Tree. You can get 12 of them for $1.25. That's
you
a
go.
dozen flowers. This one I made with a canning lid. Now these are a little more expensive. Yes, what? What do you?
We just had a. She's like, why would you think I'd have those?
Have what?
The canning lids.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. So I was telling her that I had, and she goes, "Oh yeah, just grab one of your canning lids." And I'm like, "Why would you think I had canning lids, Cheri? No, I will be buying a box of canning lids to do this project." I don't know what she's thinking. She's been with me how long? And it's like, I don't know. It's almost like you don't even know me, Cheri. You don't know my life.
I do, because you don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah. Okay. But it's very easy. So what I did was I took a piece of fabric and I just cut some strips.
Now, I want to tell him what you found out today.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
like, I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, let me just tell you, flip it out here. You guys, I'm telling you, when I was home doing these, okay, I didn't have this cute little thing that she's going to plop up here on the desk. I was just, sitting at home on my little table, my little crafting table, with my little rotary and just, trying to make strips and trying to make them even and all that. And then I discovered this little beauty here. What is this called? I don't even, Stripology ruler is what this is called. It's by Creative Grids. You simply lay this on top of the fabric and it's got grooves.
Yep. And your little rotary cutter fits right in those grooves. And there's a line at either every inch and every half inch.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
I mean,
it's a sewing miracle.
I know. Sometimes things are just too easy. You know what I'm saying? But you just lay the fabric like that, and then I've got a mess here going. Where's our rotary cutter? I don't know. Well, I had it here. You just simply put the rotary cutter in the slot that you want to cut it, and it follows the groove. I mean, you can't go wrong. And it was slick. I think I cut all of that stuff up in like less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I cut a whole fat quarter. It was so nice.
Yep.
So what I did was I took a fat quarter, I just folded it over, and I just cut strips. And the strips are about an inch is what they are. Or was it a half an inch? Nope, they're an inch. So I did them as an inch. And what you're going to do, it's very easy. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is a no-brainer. I cut a total of 16 strips to fill my shower curtain thing. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pull it through here like this. Can you see that? Am I sitting in? Pull it through. You're just going to tie them on there, guys. So easy. And you can do more or you can do less. I will tell you that the bigger the strip is, the wider the strip, the less flower petals you'll have because they'll be bigger. Mm-hmm. And so you're just going to finish that up. Now, it's late at night and I'm trying to figure this out after I went and bought the canning rings. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? This is much easier than those canning rings. So I like this one better, but you can do it with the canning rings.
If you have canning rings or
old ones,
like Patsy said, if you just take a shower curtain from the middle of the curtain, no one will notice.
That's right.
Patsy's making 5-finger flowers.
Yeah.
Just go steal that.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Now, when I was making this, I was like, okay, that looks like it's going to be really floppy. So, me not being a real thinker, I took some starch and I starched the petals and ironed them, starched them. And then I thought, you know what? What if I just cut the petals down? Hello. That was a light bulb moment. Yeah. And so what I did was I just took pinking shears and you just decide how long you want them and just snip.
Give them a little haircut.
Yep. Now, for the middle part right here, what I did was I just took a piece of thin cardboard or whatever, and I actually took a piece of material and just glued it. But what I did was I got to one of the ends and I left it open and I used my R&K thing and I stuffed it with a little bit of stuffing. It was much easier to do it that way than to try and keep the stuffing on there and try and glue it, You learn as you go, right, people? I mean, come on. But then I just stuffed it in and then I just finished gluing it down. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to put that like this so that it shows through like this. Sorry.
Keep up, Hunter.
I'm sorry. I'm all over the board, Hunter. You're so good to keep up. And I just glued this. So I just put a glue thing around there and I just stuck it on there. And that's what makes your inner piece of the flower. Okay. Now, then what I did was I just used a skewer stick because you can get like 100 of them for, for like $2. So then I just placed my skewer stick like that, wherever I wanted it. And then what I did was I cut out I don't know where all of, oh, then I cut out another round piece and I'm just going to lay it over the top of that to cover that and to cover all of my mess of my glue. So that's where you get this.
Very cute.
I added the button, which burnt my finger, but that's not a big deal. And then I just took the scraps because I used these out of this little charm packet. I just cut circles, and anything that was left over, I just cut into little strips again, and I just tied it for the little leaves. But you know what? The little leaves would be cute out of, the felt that
Be cute.
Kimberbell had, because I know there was some green felt in that. The other thing that you can do is if you're going to use the canning lid,
It comes with a little.
it does come
Pre-made
with a
center.
little, pre-made center. But you know me, I don't like anything pre-made. I don't know why. You could simply take and put that piece of material over and then just plunge that in there, and you could do it that way. On mine, I like to put the little bit of padding in there. I don't know why, I just did.
It's
but
cute. It does make it cute. It makes it kind of pop a little bit.
I made it a little bit full. So that one is just simple. You just put the, this here. You take this here. You put this over this. I know it looks like a mess. Something like that. Then you just pull out the excess if you want. But that, that will work that way too. The long strips are nice because this ends up being a little bit wider than your shower curtain rod. So you may not need a total of, 16, but that's what I made this one with, was 16 strips. So voila, you put the glue on the back, and it's done. And then I just trimmed it the size that I wanted on the leaves with a little bit of a pinking shears. And voila.
Voila.
And
there you
know
go.
what? They just look totes adorable. Come on.
So cute.
So just something easy that the kids, could get into and
The
make out of
strips
your
are 1
strips.
inch.
Yep, 1-inch strips.
1 inch strips.
Yep. And like I said, all I did was this was a fat quarter, and I just started cutting the fat quarter just like that.
Okay, someone
So-
asked if we could show how to do the cone out of square. I'm going to borrow one of these squares.
Yes.
Are these ones yours?
Uh-huh. Yep.
So they're bigger than this, but I'm just going to show you that it's the same thing. You actually cut it on the diagonal. Okay.
Okay.
And so just like we had the half circle. So if we were to have this in half.
Okay.
And then you do the same thing where you fold it in half. And that's where you would put your
ribbon?
Yeah, your
ruffle?
fluff, yeah. And
Okay.
I actually did it down this one and then just sewed it together like that. So it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, just a different shape.
Yep.
So yep. If
Wow.
you had a whole square, you could do it too. You just do it like that, and then just do a long hair, do your
ruffle,
and then just put it together.
Sew that, and then turn it inside out.
So,
woohoo!
So super easy.
Yeah.
Either shape, same way.
Either way. Well, that's 3 ideas,
Yeah.
basically, for Mother's Day. Just some quick little, hey,
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 Mom.
hey.
Hey. So if you make any of those, please take a picture, post it on our friends and my girlfriend's shop page.
Yeah.
Because we want to see it.
We want to see them. I love bringing my items back and showing what I've actually done. I am working on something that I'm kind of excited about. So if it works, it's going to be Shazam.
Shazam.
And yes, it does.
And she did get her pillow.
Oh, yes, my camping pillow I did get. So it's now in my shrine too.
Yes.
Yeah. So
the patterns
There wasn't a pattern
Okay.
for this one.
Yep, for that one. So on our website, on My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, you can find ruffled flower cone holder. It's 99 cents. If you're in the club, it is free and it is already there. Just search for cone. And then on these ones, on the
Kleenex
2
holders.
minute, I think it's 2 minute tissue tote is what
Okay.
it's called. So that is also on our website, mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com, and it is a 99-cent pattern. It is not in the club. So those are, and it also includes the cute little tags, which is
Yeah.
super cute.
These
So,
tags are cute.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So that must mean Carolyn. Are you new? That's what I'm thinking.
Yay, club. Oh,
So,
Carolyn might be new.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Mm.
mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. They were in new releases, or you can just search for them by their name.
Yep.
So
Okay.
thank you, Elisa.
All right. Well, let's show them something
I know
new.
we got some sneak peeks.
Yeah, 'cause this is really fun.
This one is really, really fun. Well, welcome, Carolyn. We're so happy to have you with us today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay, so let's talk about these two things first.
Since we have our new friend Carolyn with us,
Yes.
Carolyn, these things are going to be shown on our
Comments sold.
which is going to be tomorrow night at 6:30. You can either find it here on Facebook, or you can go to your phone and download the app My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, and it makes it super easy to shop with us there. And that's where you'll find these deals.
Yep, so the items that we're going to show you, tune in tomorrow at 6:30.
Yep. Let's turn around.
Comments sold.
Okay, so Rebecca did a class on with long arms on Monday, and she talked about these specific things because she knew that
Oh.
it was coming up. This is the HQ Zinger, and open that up and
Zinger,
show,
you know
it
what
is
a zinger was when I was a kid? A Hostess cupcake.
The one with the raspberry and coconut.
Yeah,
is the best
zingers.
one. We might need to stop and do
Oh,
that.
look at this. Okay.
So this is a little thing that you're going to clip on. And it's, going to come in and out.
Okay.
And it also is great for these little scissors. And these are great to just, because it's really handy. It stays right there on you.
Oh my
You
gosh,
clip it on
look
there.
at this.
And then you have that for all of your little snipping of your,
Yeah.
not that we need it, because we're super organized and we found every tool we were looking for today.
Every tool.
Every time.
Yep.
Every tool, every time.
Yep, next time you see me, I'll have a Chanel brush hooked to it.
We're going to have 18 zingers.
I'll just have zingers all over with all the stuff that I need to keep track. These scissors are quite cute.
They are cute.
And they look
nice,
very sharp.
Nice, some sharp little scissors, yeah. So great for all those little threads. Great little setup that will be featured.
You know what? Every woman needs one of these little zingers.
They do.
You know?
Yes.
I mean, fishermen have them. I have a zinger because I'm a fisherman. It has my little
your little clippers.
Has my little clippers on them, and I love it.
Yeah.
Because you just don't lose it.
Yeah, you don't lose it in the lake.
You're not having to fiddle around in pockets.
Well, maybe
so.
we need that. Okay, our next thing.
Oh, this is just
This
cute.
is called the Portable Creation Station.
Portable Creation Station.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. And iron tote.
Look at this.
So
you guys, we gotta flip this over because you gotta see the other side.
So this is for your like ironing. So that's got like the heat resistant.
So you're going to a retreat and you don't want to lug your ironing board.
Yep.
This is it.
This is it. And then it's got this little pocket on it also. So like you could put your scissors, your RNK on there. It's got a little tab here for
rotary cutter,
hanging things.
You kidding me?
Yeah. The scissors are straight. Joyce is asking that. Okay. So
cute.
So that is for your station, but this is for your iron. Okay. So once again, that heat resistant material on the inside.
Look at that.
And
am I holding that right? Can you guys see that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, it's got this material, this heat resistant material. They left us a little sample so we could show you. That what lines the bag and the back side of your ironing mat.
Yep.
This is so cute.
So
So fun.
That will be on tomorrow's comment sold.
So I'm sure what it is I'm sure it's a pattern,
Mhm.
right?
With all of the
With all the
materials.
material that you're going to need, and I'm assuming that this would be
Yes.
included. So that would make a cute Mother's Day gift too,
Yeah.
for anybody that goes on retreats or goes camping or anything like that.
Or my birthday's coming up.
In December. She says that like I wouldn't know that. Like she wouldn't know when my birthday was, but I know hers.
I wanted to give him. I know when yours is too.
No, you don't. When is it?
It is December. I'm trying to think. Is it the 16th?
Yes. Good job. Good
I'm
job.
like,
You
I
know
couldn't
what?
remember if it's the 16th or the 15th.
I'm going to
so
leave you
that's
these
pretty good.
rocks and these Charlton shoes right here for you.
For my
So,
birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. So look for these tomorrow night on Comment Sold, guys. Those are some nifty tools.
Those are some.
I love
Joyce
those.
has a December birthday too.
Oh.
I'm
See,
sorry.
the 4th. I know. December's a rough month to have a birthday,
It is. We'll have a party.
I have
all
a
of us
son
together.
that has a birthday on the 14th, and growing up, I always tried to make sure that his birthday gifts were wrapped in birthday wrapping paper and not Christmas, because it's easy to just slap some Christmas wrapping paper over the gifts and go, here you go, happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
or Merry Christmas, or
Merry
both.
birthday, happy
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah, so yeah, it's
We
rough.
have lots of friends there. Look
Oh,
at them. I'm sorry,
see?
guys.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
Well, that's it.
Well, I think we did it today.
I loved it today. This is something new, and I
Yeah.
I
And now
adore it.
everything will be ruffled.
Everything will be Chanel'd and ruffled. That's my world I'm living in for the next month. That is so awesome.
All right. There are a few other things. Stay at the spa. We opened a new session. If you want to
Yes.
sign up, it opened up today. Okay. So if you didn't get in it and you're regretting that decision, go there. Next week, where will we be?
Rusty Barn.
That's right. So those of you down in Salt Lake, we will be in Sandy from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
At the Mountain America Expo Center. So come see us, guys. We'll be there.
Yes.
I think it's from 10 to 5 Thursday and Friday, and then 10 to 4 on Saturday.
Yep.
So make sure you come in, find us, find our booth, and say hi.
Yes.
We'd love to see you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
one more thing, guys. It started last Wednesday at 9 a.m.
Oh.
Guess what? We had 200 slots.
Yep.
We're down, I mean, it could have changed, but we were down to, when we started, 6. That's all we have left.
So, yep. If you're thinking about coming to Tug, jump on that.
Don't think no more.
jump
You're
on
gonna
there.
lose your chance at coming. So yeah, we'd love to see you there too. So Betty Jo, you can get them up at, I know the Logan store has tickets.
Yep.
Up here. So if you've got somebody up here that can, get them to you, they do have those tickets. Otherwise,
I think there might be a coupon online to get them.
Yes, there is a discount coupon to get them too. So check there. Go under the Sewing, Crafting, and Quilt Show is what it's called. So go under that.
I don't think we had just a few free ones.
Yeah.
And I think that was my supplies lasted.
Yeah.
I know when I was there last.
They might be gone.
I'm pretty sure because there was like 2 left when I was there last week.
Okay.
So
you may have to go onto that website and get a discount for it. So, okay. All right. Yes, Tug. I know. It's going to be exciting.
Okay.
I'm so excited. You guys, thank you for joining us today. That was very nice of you, and we enjoy having you. And I enjoyed learning something.
Something new.
Yeah, and apparently I've got some BFFs out there that didn't know about the ruffle thing either. So thank you, Cheri.
Yep, exactly.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right, guys. We will see you next time.
Next week.
Okay, next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.